What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today we're going to be counting down the top 5 figures we would like to see from the recent Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series.
Yeah.
We've actually got a lot of figures already revealed from the television series.
Very true. Unprecedented amount. Hasbro has never gone this hard when like a new series drops or anything like that. So it's pretty cool to see. There's honestly not that many characters left to choose from that I would pick up. I think we're going to have some hot takes on here.
I definitely think there's a few glaring omissions from our list, but it's our list. And these are figures that we would want to see from Kenobi. So, of course, before we jump into it, let us know what are your picks for figures you would like to see from Kenobi in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you are new.
Yeah, for sure. Join that Discord too. Link in the description if you would like to join our little community over there.
So, Justin, as of right now, there's 13
Yes.
figures already revealed.
Yeah.
We've got 5 to go over here. So let's start out with our very first choice, which is going to be an oddball one, and it's going to require a little explanation.
Very true.
But our number 5 pick for a character that we would like to see as a figure is Nari, who is the Jedi from the very first episode, played by Benny Safdie.
Yep, that's the main reason.
Yeah, we're a big fan of Benny Safdie, if you didn't know.
The Safdie brothers are directors, and you know we're big into like indie A24 type stuff, like specifically with Good Time and Uncut Gems. Those are like kind of the two big ones that they have directed, and specifically with Good Time, we like love Good Time.
Yeah, that's
we're
a great
big Robert Pattinson defenders here.
Great
and
movie.
Benny Safdie actually co-stars pretty much alongside with him and directs Good Time, and we're just fans of the Safdie brothers, and I would take a Benny Safdie figure. If this was played by any other person, I'd probably be like, yeah, no way.
Right.
So this will be the one that, like, are you kidding me? Like, what?
Right.
'Cause I just feel like most people who watch are just like, oh, it's just a random guy.
Yeah. But to us, I was like, oh, hey, it's Benny Safdie.
Yeah.
Like, how awesome. So that is our number 5 pick. That's Nari, and that's our reasoning, simply because we are fans of that person as an actor and director.
Coming in at number 4 is the dinosaur bounty hunter. Apparently there's a Legends species, the Tis Shar, that are like Star Wars dinosaurs. Not like Bosk, those are more like reptilian lizard. Like, this character straight up looks like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park. And it's in the 2nd episode. And it's just a cool design. Yeah. You know, short-lived, kind of just gets blasted by Kenobi, but...
Right, but it's those kinds of Star Wars creatures that everyone is drawn to. So it's always nice to see a new kind of off-the-wall background alien, where this is literally a velociraptor bounty hunter.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a little bit of a meme as well in the Kenobi community. It's a velociraptor dinosaur-looking bounty hunter.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd look awesome on the shelf with the rest of the bounty hunters. We could always use more bounty hunters, scoundrels.
Yeah, Hasbro always kills it with the alien sculpts and everything, so why not?
And coming in for our 3rd pick here, a character that technically already has a figure, but we're going to put a different little spin on this.
We're cheating.
In classic Out of the Basement fashion, we're bending the rules to fit our narrative. Number 3 is going to be Anakin Skywalker, and we're going to call this version Order 66.
Yeah, why not? Assault on the Jedi Temple, because of the flashbacks with, you know, spoilers. Obviously, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you've seen Kenobi, you've had enough time. But Reva as a youngling with the flashbacks of Order 66 in the Jedi Temple, we do get a few little tiny sequences with Anakin Skywalker from the prequels, you know, in his episode 3 look, when he's up there marching, and it's the same outfit under the cloak.
Yes.
So it's like conveniently we're also going to get a newly sculpted Anakin Skywalker that can just be a Revenge of the Sith figure as well. Because Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith are in desperate need for newly tooled figures. And I'm even going to go say they can do it like the archive one and give an alternate head for a more neutral Anakin.
Absolutely.
So you can just really fudge it and make it a Revenge of the Sith figure as well.
Brand new figure top to toe. Mm-hmm. Both heads and the robe. And the saber.
That's all you need.
That's all we need.
Give me that updated articulation. Give me a new Jedi body. Not just the new-ish Jedi body. Let's get an all-new, which we have some with the new Kenobi figure that have butterfly joints, you know, the different Obi-Wans that we've had from the series. So I think they can do it.
Yep.
And that's our little cheating, because it's like a little flashback, and it's technically from a different era. I don't care. Anakin Skywalker. And here at number 2, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, hear me out. I know there's already 3 figures of the titular character.
Right.
But this is going to be the Mythos version from the finale, where it is the look from the comic books, like the Jason Aaron comic books. And then there's also like a sideshow figure of this look as well, you know, with like the goggles, and it's like white and brown. I just really liked it. Is probably my favorite outfit from the entire series, and that's what they saved for like the very end.
Yeah, which is a little disappointing because, like you mentioned, the Jason Aaron comic book, we get those awesome Obi-Wan flashbacks where Luke is reading his journal, and we get to see Obi-Wan in action in this costume. So I kind of wish maybe they could have just started with this outfit and then gave him the Jabim, you know, more traditional prequel Jedi look, and then maybe skip out on those early other costumes. But I have to assume this one is pretty much a given. Like, they're going to give us this figure, right?
I hope so, because the only one I have pre-ordered so far from like the newer Kenobi figures of actual Obi-Wan himself is the Jabim look, because that's the look he has when he fights Vader in the finale and like a couple episodes before that. But, you know, the look at the very beginning, the Tiburon Station, I didn't even really bother. Our pre-orders ended up getting canceled from Target. Yeah. And then the original version, I'm like, I'll just wait and see what happens. So it's like, I only have Jabim pre-ordered, and I don't want every single look of him from the show. I just want like 1 or 2. So I think Jabim and the end finale would just be good looks, you know, the Mythos version that we're talking about. So I hope it does.
Yeah.
And I know that's a little Kenobi fatigue for some people, but that's the look I want.
And let's hope that it's a brand new figure top to toe and they don't just try and squeeze this into the comic book publishing line.
Ooh.
Because I could also see that happening.
I could see that.
Since it was...
But there have been so many new sculpts. Even, like, the individual... I know Tiburon Station is a repaint, but, like, the Jabim isn't even, like, prequel Jedi body reuse. So, like...
But they're all sharing the hands randomly because they all have the same hands, because every single Kenobi figure is going to have the gloved issue. The gloved hand issue.
Kind of odd. Hopefully that gets sorted out. But they've been going pretty hard with, like, the new sculpts.
Yeah.
So I think they can do it.
Yeah, and I think this one is a given. And I think our number 1 pick is also a given.
I hope so.
One that I was shocked we didn't see on the final Obi-Wan Kenobi Wednesday. This just seems like a no-brainer. So number 1, our top pick for a character to get a figure from Kenobi is Darth Vader with the battle-damaged, cracked helmet, revealing Hayden Christensen likeness underneath, but burnt and scarred.
Yeah, and they have done a similar looking figure with like the Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
It's like they can do it with the sliver and just have the photo reel, you know, maybe this is like really going crazy, but maybe alternate like blue eye
Yeah.
And
like
then,
a plate.
And then, yeah, and then more of like a smiling with the yellow Sith eye looking the other way, or like something like that. The little plate, like the Hoth Rebel soldier.
Right. And I they could put a little battle damage on the costume to make it a little bit different from
100%
the regular Vader that we're already getting, which is an older Vader figure, just slightly retooled.
Yeah.
But we need this battle damaged Vader. What an amazing moment. Probably the best moment in the series, the highlight of the series.
Yeah, for sure.
And we saw something similar like this happen to Vader in Rebels.
Yeah.
So it would just be awesome to get a battle damaged cracked helmet Vader, even though it's on the different side of his head in Rebels.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a 2-for-1 for now. You could fudge it into a Rebels display, or you could put it in your Kenobi display, but
I just don't think it would be that hard for them to do, because it's not even like a whole head sculpt. I mean, maybe they still would do a whole head, but maybe not. I don't know. What does the Captain Phasma figure look like underneath that bucket?
I think it's just the sculpted eye part for the Phasma figure, but you're absolutely right, though. They did kill the Phasma figure. Like, it's great how it looks, very accurate to the movie. So I would have faith that they could easily knock this out of the park. And hey, they wouldn't even really have to give us a whole brand new figure. They could just give us a new head, really, and just reuse the body from the neck down.
Yeah.
But just give us little battle damaged bits instead.
Give us, like, the better Vader body with the butterfly joints and everything.
Empire body.
The Empire Strikes Back one. But yeah, just scuff it up and, you know, do your thing with the weathering and just make it battle damaged. I think they could pretty easily do this one, and I would kill for a good battle damage Vader. Easily my #1 most wanted from the series. Easily my favorite part of the series.
Yep.
So, yeah, battle damage Vader. That's going to be our #1. There are a lot of glaring omissions, but honestly, we have our reasons. I liked Kenobi as a series. I liked it more than the Book of Boba Fett. But most of these side characters felt very empty.
Yeah.
And just like, I know some people will comment, Haja.
Yeah.
I don't know, to me, it just seemed like a little gimmick, empty, like, shell of a character. Same with, Rokan.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that scene where he's like, there's no way I'm ever gonna help you, and then like 5 seconds later, you want my help? You got it. It's just like very robotic characters, empty. It's almost kind of hard to describe, where I'm like, I need to pick figures that we actually would buy.
Right.
Because at first I was like, maybe a Luke and Leia 2-pack, the young versions, but then I'm like, would I buy that?
Yeah, and we liked young Leia, just not like action figure worthy liked young Leia, and Luke really wasn't in the show at all, so
yeah,
what's the point of having him as a figure, you know? But
and like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, which, like, of course, you know me, we're both big original trilogy guys, but I'm like, I would just want him from original trilogy.
Yeah.
Even though I do love good old Joel Edgerton.
Yep, we love him.
But yeah, there were a lot of side characters that just fell flat for me, and they just seemed like a void. It's almost kind of hard to explain. They just seemed like generic character A, generic character B.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, was they were just there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how to describe most of the side characters.
I would honestly take an Imperial Stormtrooper repack before a lot of these other side characters. Keep that Stormtrooper in the line. Put that Stormtrooper in every single mural where it's appropriate. Hasbro, get on it.
So, tangents aside, that was our top 5 wish list for characters we would like to see as figures from Kenobi. Let us know what your top 5 would be in the comments down below. We always love hearing from each and every one of you. We love talking Star Wars in those comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars, the Black Series, here on the channel. And if you would like to support us in a more direct manner, we do also offer a channel membership for 99 cents a month. You can get a custom Clone Trooper name badge and custom emojis that you can use on our video videos and in our live streams, which are every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We also did recently launch some merch. So if you're interested, we've got a coffee mug, a shirt, a hoodie, sticker, a nice spread of merch to get us started here. So there's links for all of that in the description down below.
We got a P.O. box now, so the address will be on the screen if you want to send us something, and we'll probably open it on stream and be very happy with whatever it is, and join that Discord. I want more people in the Discord. I want to grow our Discord community. I want to get to over 1,000 people in the Discord. I'm going Discord crazy.
Whoa.
And we're also doing our big 10K giveaway this Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. It is a live stream, so you're going to want to be there Sunday at 1 p.m. Central for the Wheel of Death. If you are a channel member, your name will be on that wheel, and you have up until that final day that we start streaming. I'm just going to export an Excel file so I don't miss any names, and if you're a channel member, your name will automatically be on there.
Yep.
You'll be on the wheel. We'll spin it until there's 3 left, and then, third dibs, second dibs, first dibs. So it's going to be super fun. The Wheel of Death is a very interesting thrill ride. It's a roller coaster of emotion.
So again, that's this Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. We'd love to see you all there as we spin the wheel and see who wins our big 10K giveaway. Last but certainly not least, thank you to all of our channel members out there. Your continued support is truly appreciated. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.